Alright, howdy peeps and peoples. Most of you done knows that I had a little mishap Saturday. And it's not the company's fault. I made a mistake, and I'm lucky to have a job right now. But I made a mistake Saturday and had a little welding fire in the mill. And it wasn't a big deal, but the problem is where the little fire was, it wreaked havoc, because I had the fire right at a big junction of a whole mess of air lines, hydraulic lines, and electrical lines. So we ended up with almost 20 air lines melted, 6 hydraulic lines, and over 150 wires, control wires, and the sort like that. On it, look at that hog eat. Look at it go. But anyways, this is us running the hog after the weekend's project of the hog. I think it was last week's project or something like that. But anyways, this week we're ending up running up a bunch of stuff where we can really jam wood to the chipper. And the hog did good. The teeth in the hog, some of my hard surface welding broke off on the tip, because I think I need to build it up with stainless wire or like 110/18s, and I built it up with that hard surface, and they got brittle and flaked off. And Ponch got on me before I got done and said, "Why are you doing that hard surface there? It'll flake off." And I didn't know no better. There's the chips. They turned out looking pretty good. It's so uniform, I just can't get over that. But anyways, long story short, I had a little mill fire, and you all know this stuff. And here I am pulling the wires out. We're getting started pulling it out while the mill is trying to saw enough footage. I think it was Tuesday, and it was Tuesday we sawed, wasn't it? Okay, so it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday, right? You pallet stocked Monday. And we did saw some pallet stock Wednesday. We did pallet stock Wednesday. Well, it wasn't a total horrible mess, but it was bad. It was bad. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was a mistake. It was all my fault. I accept the responsibility and what yada yada. But anyways, here we are pulling the old wires out from under the resaw. It turned out to be over 150 wires that ranged from 100 foot long a piece to, 45 foot long a piece to 100 foot long a piece. And they control, the resaw is like a happening spot. It is very, mechanically, it's a very mechanical machine. It's got a lot of moving parts. It's a very happening place, and it's where we get our production from, is our resaw. But it's also very complex and very expensive to operate. But here we are, 150 wires. I mean, just lots of wires to control functions. I mean, a ton of functions. A ton of functions is what this thing runs. But we're just pulling gobs and gobs of wire out that I have melted in there, and they are stuck to the pipe, and I'm pulling them apart with a come-along. When I bust them free with the come-along, then they'll pull out of the pipe with 2 of us there. Me and Pooh's yanking to get them out of the pipe. We turned this negative into positive as best we could. Chad come in to help from Fisher's, and he was awesome. Chad, if somehow you ever watch this, buddy, just thanks for being awesome and intelligent and very good to work with. I mean, without Chad in Fisher's Electric, I don't know how we'd got this job done. And Pooh, he is a beast. Look at him. He's like an animal. Jeez, man, look at them arms. Like tree trunks, Pooh. I mean, but with all the good attitudes and Chad coming in with his expertise and all of us working together, I mean, really, it's amazing we wasn't down a week. We finagled around, and we really didn't lose. We lost, really legitimately, you could say we lost 2 sawing days, or 2 pallet stock days. We're going to gain up the sawing days, but we lost basically 2 pallet stock days. There's Chad. He's the guy in the blue shirt and the overshirt over. Derek is the rolling stock man. That's Pee Wee's boy on the far left. And Pooh, Darren, his sister watches Calvin and Jackson and Levi. But I mean, we've known each other for a while, and that sort of thing. And then here we are. We're just we're just getting after it, and I'm getting ready to bust another one loose. Watch me ram jam along with the come along. Did I already bust that loose? Maybe I did. I can't remember. Yeah, I did. I guess I did. I guess I already busted that one loose, and I missed it. I was yakking while I was doing it. There's Pooh. He's been debarking, and he's coming down to help me give her the big old tug. Yeah, I guess I done come along to the park. And they're washing these logs down. These are some old pal stock logs from a year or two ago. And they are old. Look at that. I'm showing Pooh trying not to be intimidating. I mean, I'm intimidating him, and he was scared. He was scared. He promised me he was scared. But anyways, here we are winding up all the old wire. I mean, it turned out to be a finagling mess. But we get it all taped together and everything. And we're going to save the old wire just in case we ever need it. But it's probably just going to take up space on the shelves. And we're finally going to throw the sunbuck away and be done with it and move along with life. But I'll just have a little trouble letting go. But I guess that's about it. And here we are, the second day, Tuesday. Tuesday's drawing to an end. Zach had a little issue with the saw, and they had to change belts. And they wrapped the saw up to see how it's going to run and everything, and got their belts changed. And there's brand new belts you're looking at spinning.
One towards you. And they all feel the same up here. Might get a little looser towards the outside.
That one right there. That feels good up there.
Yeah, it feels good up here. Yeah, I bet it just.
So you guys were out whenever I had them.
No, I didn't know what the hell happened. I seen a little smoke. What happened?
Oh, I had a log like kind of like that when I took the pallet stock off of it, and when it fell over the board, it got stuck in between this piece and then the cab and the splitter. Yeah. Well, actually, the spur part went against the saw.
Oh.
So when I come back, it picked the log up into the top saw.
Oh. Who would send you logs like that?
It's not the first time I've done that.
Okay, not a hell of a lot to show for today's progress. Today didn't feel much like progress. Our cable come in, and that's a 37 wire 14 gauge cable, and we can't hardly get it into 1-inch pipes, and we're having issues. So we're either going to have to go to 1.25-inch pipe. There's all the cables that come through. Now the other pairs, it was 19, number 19s, or number 14 wires, but 19 of them. And they are right here. So, them slid right through. But we're going to have to do some working on the cables. That one's in. So, just a word of advice, I would stop at a 30. If there's any electricians watching to go into a 1-inch cable, 1-inch conduit, I'd stop at 30. I wouldn't do the full 37, because it barely. You can fit it in a straight line, but you can't go around the corner with it. And we broke shit, and these guys are gonna come tomorrow, and Chad's gonna try to get some stuff that he thinks that we can hook a come along to and pull through. So I don't have a good feeling about it. I think we'll end up stripping it, pulling it through separate wires, but we'll see. Tomorrow will be another day.
Tell me when! Snug it down now, boys! Oh, yeah! Here it goes. Well, I gotta rest a second. Y'all wearing me out. Woo!
Hang on there, Homer.
That son of a bitch is tight now.
You got it over here.
Oh, I know it's 2 years. That's reversed. Oh, I think it's over here.
This is important. Chad's looking at me with a question mark. Listen to the strands. They supposed to sound like that? We got tight right there.
Hey! I can see it!
Now let me back it off because we're gonna have to change positions.
You want to back it off?
I got to change positions.
I get way up underneath the deck, don't I? Oh, you did shim? Okay, hang on. I'll let you off a little bit.
Yeah. That's on my way too.
Well, it wasn't bad till you started leaning on it, Chad. I can't pull it now. Your old lady's right about you. You know it, don't you? How are we looking down there? 2 yards. It might fit. So far, it's looking okay. Hell, I think it'll fit, Chad.
It just broke off.
God damn it! How much more we got to go? God damn!
It didn't happen until I pulled it up in here. You okay?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
We can pull 60.
You want me to get the French tickler or whatever goes on that thing?
We can pull 60.
Are you kidding me?
Grab the bus hole.
Darren, come up here! We're gonna need you! We're gonna need you! Because we gotta manually pull because Chad said so. We broke it right before right at the end.
Catch you, bitch.
It wasn't our fault. Don't look at me.
Keep cranking up with it.
No! I'm flying across the floor.
That ain't gonna work.
Get that French tickler and I'll put on this summit.
I didn't bring one.
I got one in the shop. I'll be back. Let me get the French tickler.
Okay, hang on, push up on it. Okay, let me work it there. Okay, is that the whole bundle? I'll start pulling pieces out of it.
Hold those. That's our possibilities. Holy fuck. Don't fall down.
Working him too hard. He ain't used to this shit.
It's a good thing I started the fire.
Oh, man. Tell me when it goes pilot. Well, hang on. Let me get down here. The first thing that I want you to do.
Well, I gotta turn all my pumps on before anything comes on.
Don't do any of that yet. I need to get down here.
What are you hiding from?
I need to find my fucking wires. Get off my wires!
Wait, whoa, Mitchell! Oh, scared me.
We don't got no.
I thought I was getting shocked there for a second.
We don't have no air though.
He's giving me the shocker there for a second.
We don't need air, do we? What do we need air for?
What was that? But I don't see why, if one of them works, you'd think they'd all be on the same pump. Is your sweep run back and forth and everything? Did your stop and loads work right?
Stop and loads are good now.
Okay.
I think the chain might be stuck in the track.
Figured since you're the Chad, you'd have the tester. How's that bayonet?
Take it off.
Take it off?
Yep.
Did he figure it out? No, what was that?
I think so.
What, did it work, Chad?
No. That's one of them ones you fucking pulled down real far.
What's it? What? I probably never touched that wire in my life. Last piece. We're getting ready to fire it up. Bam! Oh, yeah. Hey, what, they all rolling? That's everything, ain't it? Oh, watch your feet. Watch your feet, it's gonna murder. Hey everybody, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the buttons and leave me likes, comments, stuff. Let me know what's up.
And to anybody's wanting Logger Wade gear, go to loggerwade.com and help yourself at the shop there. And we got all that good mess to take care of it. And mostly just want to say thanks, everybody. Hope everybody has a good one later on.